Hello everybody. So I just checked up the parameters for this Sony K890 and I didn't find any issues, so everything has been installed properly. So as you see, I'm installing the gauge and it gets smoothly into position on the supply side. It gets well into the head. You see? Maybe just a little bit lower, but very minimal amount. So what I would do next, I connected the wires, checked the head resistance, then checked the head resistance on the corresponding connectors for record and playback head. So it's, I believe, 317 and 57 ohm for recording head. Everything looks fine. The head is new, not just like new. The head it's exactly new. It's been replaced and it's Sony XR head. So you see it's 68431. It's the best of the best and moderns of the Sony heads. So it has good parameters. So let's try to see if the electronics fault why it doesn't play high frequencies. So I will assemble everything back and measure what's going on there. Thank you. See you soon. Okay guys, since I fixed the high frequencies response on playback, now I'm adjusting recording. So I'm recording 300 Hz and it's source and tape. So source, tape, I just set the levels. Let's go up and see the bias. 1 kHz, good. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, good. Here is 15. Okay, so recording azimuth is not perfect, but we are about through. So let me see if it's left channel. And let me see where to adjust. Okay, here. Oops. Okay, now it should be good. So source, tape, you see? Source, tape, good. Now, when we have left and right channel adjusted, let me see the calibration. What it will show, you see the difference. So we will adjust the levels to make it proper. I'm using the plastic screwdriver. Okay, done. So now if we will record like all range properly. Okay, and you see it's in the middle positions. Good. Now next, let me set up computer and we will check frequency response over computer. See you soon. I have set up computer and let's start from measuring speed and valve and flutter first. So I just put valve and flutter tape in. Let me see. So speed 3139. And valve and flutter is going down. I don't like it. 3140 and valve and flutter 0.14. Weighted. Wow. This means I would need to spend some time like to see what is the root cause. for these results. So let's do weighted 0.12, 0.13. Wow. And it's direct drive. Yeah, that's weird. I've heard like that something is wrong when I just played my pre-recorded tapes. They just right here. You see, I was playing this like factory recorded tapes, and I've heard that something is wrong, but I haven't heard that it's so bad. Oh, okay. So, but it was interesting to measure to make sure that we will do all other measurements properly. So, installing the tape, normal type, good. Do calibration, HX Pro on. Okay, level is there. Check with both HX. Okay, it works. Now, let me go back to our frequencies. So -20. I should turn off calibration now. Okay, you see -20. -20 here. Let's check. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 kilohertz, 12, 15, 18, 20. Wow. You see, with new head, it's fully linear, like, wow. Wow, what a nice head. I'm jealous. Like, let's put -20 and do frequency sweep. Just like that. So, oh, it's source. It's the tape. Okay, it's tape. Okay, shows pretty good so far. And it's normal tape. You see how well this new brand new head shows bias. So both channels are like goes up to, I believe, 18 kilohertz. Wow, cool. That's the benefits of new heads, guys. Unfortunately, it's almost not possible to find new heads now. Let's put chrome tape. Let's do calibration. Okay, you see, bias. Oh, it's level. Let's adjust bias first. Okay, it's equal now. And reduce level. Okay. Calibrate it. Let's see what we get. Okay, it's high frequencies. Currently finishing around, you see, 19, 20, 21, 22. Wow, easily 22 kilohertz, no problem. Let's see the lower range. You see, chrome tape has a higher response on the 10 Hz, better response on 30, more linear, more flat, very good response across the range. The SAR tapes has a little bit bump between 5 and 15 kilohertz, so I expect it to be there. Let's see, but it's around 2 decibels. Cool. I would say this is ideal. Ah, it's a source plane, sorry, that's why. Now let's switch to the tape. I thought it's tape. Sorry for that, guys. Let's see tape. Okay. It still does pretty good job. Okay, 20 gears, 25, 30, 40, 50. Goes good. So it was a deck response, not a tape response. Like about 1-2 decibel. Okay, here is a tape response. Okay, I don't much like it. Okay, but I significantly adjusted bias. Let's put it back right here. Let's see what we get. We can actually save some time. We can go to the 15 kilohertz. Yeah, see the difference on this tape between left and right channel. So the source is tape. Left channel a little bit off. As had been replaced, I had to adjust tilt. So let me see if it was like very minor adjustments, but we can check. This may help. Okay, adjusted tilt a little bit. It's getting better. Let me see what we will get now. So 400 gears is fine. Okay. You see, bias normalized. So how well tilt position affects, and you see the range is go significantly higher. It's 22 kilohertz type 2 tape. You see, perfect results. And let's see TD-K890. Metal tape. Let's actually calibrate using our device. So 400 gears tape. We need to put back level and even add a little bit. Okay, right channel is not very stable. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now we go to the 15 kilohertz and we see that we need to reduce bias a bit. Okay, now source tape, good. Going back to 400, everything is fine here. And here is recording frequency response on TD-K890 tape after it's being calibrated. Not sure what's going wrong. It just kept, it's completing like the frequency 20, but it's skipping for some reason. Let me see. I will go to the different place on the tape. Now tape is playing. Let me see. Okay, it's going well. little bump in the mid range between 1 and 5 kilohertz, and going well to the end. Okay, 22 kilohertz, good. Now let's check results for the Sony XR. I like this tape because they are more stable. Okay, let's adjust 400 Hz. Okay, level, source, tape. We had to reduce a little bit on the front panel. Okay, now we're going to 15 kilohertz, and that's where we had to return bias back. Okay, source, tape. Okay, that's position for Sony XR, and it was like 3 o'clock on bias for the TD-K my tape. Okay, now let's see response. And it's tape playing. I believe this bump between 1 and 5 kilohertz should go away, but let's see. Yeah, it's lower, not so bright, and you see the bias normalized between left and right channel. (22 kilohertz), good. Now let's go to 20 and let's see Lisa Ju on 20 kilohertz. What's going on there? Okay, it's jumping like crazy. Let's do low, let's do 15. Okay, it should be more stable. And this pinch rollers, I don't like him, really. You see, Azimuth is jumping like crazy with these pinch rollers. I will talk to my friend if he likes to replace them. Okay, white noise. Source and tape. Pink noise, 0 decibel. Source and tape. Perfect. Now this deck will record very nice. I will record some music, but I cannot share it with you right now. I'd like this video to be not banned on YouTube. So see you when I will complete whole job on this deck and we'll do a demonstration recording with music. Thank you and bye-bye. Well guys, all my efforts so far did not give a good result. I get it once, but after I solder it, everything, it still doesn't work. So what I will be doing, I will be replacing Playback amplifier piece now. I have a brand new 5532 from NE. Okay, interesting. I'm checking up, so the problem is around like this microchip. So I call parts, I check the transistor modes, everything looks to be fine, but we don't have output signal on the high frequencies here. So let me resolder it and let's check results. Hey guys, so as you see, I connected my 670 deck and connected its heads to the 890 deck to check the playback amplifier. And as you may see, we are playing quite fine, minus 10 decibel. And it's 10 kilohertz, and let me fast forward. And we will play 15 kilohertz. And I believe it will be of a good level either. So looks like issue not on the electronic side, but something wrong with head wires. Okay, let me see. Still, you see -10. Steady still. Fast forwarding more. Okay, it's definitely 15 kilohertz now. And you see the levels are good, so what I'm stopping the deck. Oops. Something gets wrong. So it's tape. But it's not playing now. Okay, let me think more. Hey guys, here I'm trying to see if this root cause of this drop is amplifier or the wires in the head. And what I learned, I connected this my 670 and it's playing fine in 10 kilohertz and 15 kilohertz. You see we have signal. For some reason when I'm connecting this head from the 870 or 890, it doesn't play signals. It goes to -30, -40. I need to check the tape path. I need to see what may be the root cause. And I just did fix it. It's ridiculous. It's very unstable. Sorry, see you soon. Okay guys, I found the root cause. So we have a jumpy azimuth. So I need to disassemble tape transport again to see what's wrong with the azimuth because it jumping itself. But I fixed electronics, and as you see we have a proper 10 kilohertz levels. And let me fast forward to 15. If azimuth would not jump, I believe we will have the proper levels there as well. Yes, 15 kilohertz, and we have levels. Good. So now I have to disassemble tape transport. I need to find the root cause for wow and flutter. Probably I need to replace Capstan motor capacitors. I also need to find why azimuth is jumpy, clean up, lubricate, and we've done. Good. Great news. See, we have level. It's 15 kilohertz -10 decibel. Fine. Okay, what I found. So the primary Capstan have spacer. Looks to be fine. That's supply side Capstan doesn't have spacer. So this might be a root cause of high wow and flutter because it's pushed by this back. So I will have to install, I believe I have a spare. Also I will replace these two capacitors. They look still fine, but those spots below them, like they're like not shiny. So I believe they started to leaking. I will oil everything. I still I didn't find a root cause for the jumpy azimuth, so screws looks to be tight. Like everything looks to be tight here. I have to disassemble in full to see what may be the root cause. Maybe there's a ball missing whenever I need to check everything. Okay, meet you in the next part. Okay guys, this is real gear, and don't ever put a lubricant into this part. It's specifically done without lubricant so it can quickly get into connection with the left or right gear. If you put lubricant, you may have issues when it will slip and you would not have a supply side torque. It's fine with fast forward and rewind, but I mentioned I wasn't able to find a root cause. Like when I was playing one of the tapes today, it was just stopping. Supply side was not rolling. And that is the root cause. Don't put lubricate right here. You see? I cleaned up this gear. I will now clean this lever or arm, whenever, to make sure that it will be clean. Thank you for attention, and continue disassembling, finding more and more issues, You see it hasn't been cleaned here and so on. So let me do my job and it should work like new. Voila! And now we know the issue. So guys, let me know if you see something suspicious. So this is the top spring, which has a ball, which has a screw, and ball sits onto the carriage right here, right? And it presses the carriage to the chassis, and we have one ball here, one ball here, and 0 balls here. Voila! We found our root cause for jumpy azimuth. So now I would have to find a ball from the spare parts I have to make sure that this deck will perform nicely. Because it's ridiculous. It's place, bam, and there is no high frequencies. Okay, finally we get it, nailed it, and this deck will live. Thank you. See you in the next parts. Hey guys. Okay, I just finished assembling. You see I installed new pinch rollers. I just adjusted tilt and height of the head and the left guide. I lubricated everything, replaced capacitors on the Capstan motherboard and replaced belt. You see, thick belt, proper size now. I believe it's time now to install into the tape deck and measure the bow and flutter and the rest of parameters. See you soon. Okay guys, it's bow and flutter measurement after replacing belt, pinch rollers, like lubricating everything. So it's a tape issue. Sorry, it will get back. It's still high. It's like twice higher than I would like to see, but it's far below the audible distortions. So I'm not sure what else I can do. I am lubricated everything, lubricated capstans, added spacer, plastic spacer, everything. So, okay. Let me replace the tape. Let's see. So this tape is for frequency response. So let me see, we have to switch into the frequency response mode, levels. Let me check level. Okay, let's put zeros. Okay, and it's zeros here. Good. Now let me start playback. And it's currently -11. So as you remember, we've been recording on Nakamichi. Nakamichi has a Dolby level, -1 decibel, so -10 Nakamichi would be -11. And this frequency is 300 Hertz. Okay. Now let's fast forward. I'm sorry, I didn't assemble everything yet. I like to verify, make sure that everything works before full assembling. Yeah, see, Sony very gently fast forward the tape. Not so quick as Akai or Nakamichi. Older Nakamichi. Newer Nakamichi is the same slow as Sony. So as soon as I replace it either with the gears to extend gears life, so they have to do that. Okay, let's see the levels. And you see, levels are fine, and it's 1 kilohertz. Perfect. Let's see further. Fast forwarding more. Okay, I believe it should be 6 or 3 kilohertz. Okay, it's 3 kilohertz and levels are perfect. No complaints. Forwarding further. Okay. Levels good, and this 6 kilohertz. No minimum change. Everything is perfect. Okay, let's go to 10 kilohertz. You see, after we set proper azimuth, make sure azimuth stable, and did some magic to return levels to the factory settings, I believe it would be a perfect deck. Okay, that's somewhere 10 kilohertz. Okay, minus half decibel on the right, minus 1 on the left. Oh, it's 15 kilohertz already, see? 15 kilohertz, minus 1 decibel on the right, minus half decibel on the right, and minus 1 decibel on the left. So we fully replicated Nakamichi DR2 frequency response. This deck will record and play perfect. Nice, I'm happy. Hope you're happy too. Even if WAV and Flutter not there, but I like it to be. But it still would be good deck. Thank you and see you soon. And it's with Dolby B. And it's like factory tape. And it plays beautiful. Without Dolby there are too much high frequencies. So that's how it should be. Levels, frequency range, everything is fine. Cool. We'll be waiting for ball bearing. Okay guys, and here we're recording and the DKSA minus 20 decibel. And this is Lisa Joe, and it's 15 kilohertz. Perfect. Here is the oscilloscope. Let me tune it up. Here, 15 kilohertz. No more crazy wobbling. A little bit on amplitude. But that's it, we can see 10 kilohertz. So there will be less amplitudes. Maybe not. But you see there is no more crazy wobbling after we replace it pinch rollers. I believe it's perfect. Now I'm switching to the source and let's do frequency sweep. So we're recording minus 20 decibel and it's source mode, and it's tape deck response. So it's now plays perfect. I'm so happy I was able to find the root cause, because this deck has an issue since 2017. My friend told that it was like not permanent, it was like appearing and disappearing and so on. And it was easily to observe that if you don't have a ball or missing a ball, then means you cannot have a proper phase. Okay, that's the DAC response. A little bump around 12 kilohertz, but all in all plays fine. Now, switching to the tape mode. We're still recording, it's still playing. Let's see what we get on the tape. Okay, it's for a very low bass, it's fine. And here we go. See, same a little bit drop around 100 Hz as I've seen on the Nakamichi DR2, and goes pretty smooth. Small bump around like 2 kHz, but this deck doesn't fix the 3 kHz levels. So you see, now we record up to 20 kHz easily. Good, nice results. What I'd like to see calibration. Now see, I need to adjust our generators in the deck to make them perfect, because when I switch here 400 Hz on calibration. So you see, source, oops, why source is high? Okay, tape. Now I have to get it back. Okay, like that. And now it's fine. So source, tape, good. Now and go to 15 kHz. Source, tape. Nice. You see? And now calibrator unit. Yeah, I need to adjust. Like, generators are doing bad job. So let me see high frequencies. Oh, it's low frequencies. Okay, fine. And the high frequencies. Good. So I believe it's there. So calibrator is tuned, deck is tuned. So 15 kHz, source, tape. Good. Done. And this positions bias and rec level. And this is TD-K890. Thanks for your attention. See you in the next parts.